terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Raptors with the lead. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami, they've got Jimmy Butler. The closer is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Lowry in at the point.
And the Miami Heat have finished in the top 2 spots or better in each of the years the big 3 were in town. Last season that changed as they would end up 10th in that Eastern Conference.
And for the Heat, once the bullies of the Eastern Conference, they had a lot of trouble keeping up with other Eastern Conference teams.
Kevin, they finished 25-27 against the rest of the conference, played under 500 against the East at home, which really negated their chances for the playoffs.
And that one falls for Carroll. Carroll hits them both. Well, last year Toronto won their division and got bounced out in the first round. Same result, Clark, they had back in 2014.
Yeah, but you know, despite that sameness, they were an improved team last season, Kevin. They did a lot of the small things better in total, and I thought looked better and more cohesive as a group.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
He passes to Hibbert. Makes it off the glass. Hibbert's got 10.
And as you mentioned, the Raptors did improve last season. I mean, they cut back on their turnovers a lot. They were top 3 in the league in terms of taking care of the basketball.
It's stolen by Carroll. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Hibbert with the screen. It's stolen by Wade. Here's the closer. He's got 13. Bosh passes to the closer. Bosh kicks to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Got a hand on it. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. A 3 ball. Bosh grabs the miss.
And as you said, the Raptors took care of the ball a lot better and as a result had more assists. They also cut back on their fouls, and that was helpful. Little things like that made them much more competitive as a team and helped lead them to those 49 wins.
The Heat shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
Now, here's Dragic. Plenty of space. And the Raptors miss again.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. As you said, Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Riley Clark kind of molded him in his image.
And it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to them.
Free throw, good Butler.
Really impressed with the way Jimmy Butler last season made big strides in his game, going from a supporting role player to someone you can build your team around.
Now here's Hibbert. 10 points for him. And again, Toronto no up.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And Lowry gets double teamed. Bosch dishes to Wade. Bosch sets the pick for Wade. The kick outside to Butler. And the 3 off target. And Jimmy Butler had the career highs across the board last season. Won the Most Improved Player of the Year award. Really picking up his production in his 4th season.
You know, we had seen the flashes of potential in Butler before. Last season, he sustained great play and really took everything to the next level.
So it's Toronto now, after Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer. Hibbert with the screen. Here's Champ. And the shot is long.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Can't capitalize on the good screen.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Wade against Carroll. Double team on Wade. Outside Butler. Lowry inside the line. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
The Heat making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Corey Joseph's checked in for the Raptors. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Champ. He kicks it to Hibbert. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get a shot off. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Shoots from the baseline. Bosch misses. The Raptors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements here. And that one's good. And it's 7 points for P.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That's foul number 2 for him. And so here is Miami. Butler kicks to Love. Pass to Bosch from the baseline. And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. Bosch, no one around him.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
And that one misses.
So far in the game for Champ, he's got 16 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 4. Carroll, no one around him. Good on the 3-point shot. Carroll's got 5 points now in the quarter. Miami's on 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Feeds it to Tucker. They set the pick. Fires the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. P's got his 4th rebound in this one. For the lead, Champ. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Kevin, a look here at last year in the NBA where the Raptors ranked. 2nd in free throw percentage. 3rd in fewest turnovers per game. And they also showed up in the top 5 in overall offense. This team has no trouble scoring the basketball. That's the least of their concerns. They love to get it up and down and put it in the hole.
And looking back at their superb free throw percentage, it speaks volumes about their skill level and mental focus. They had very few letdowns in concentration.
Luol Deng is checked in for Miami. And Toronto also making a switch. Scola's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Lowry. Count it, and the foul. They get Luis Scola.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
The Heat have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Screen by Scola. Passes it to Champ. Here's the screen. 5 on the clock. Scola passes to Carroll. And that one's good. Carroll's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Butler. Softly drops in the floater. Butler's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Champ. 18 points for him. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Deng with the rebound. Deng's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry dishes to Butler. And they double up Butler. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. There's the triple. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. What about Kyle Lowry on offense? The last 2 seasons, he's been absolutely dominant, Clark.
Yeah, he's developed enough as a point guard now to where he really knows how to direct and lead his team. He's not just a catalyst anymore. He's a leader, and that's the big difference I see with him. And his shot has become more refined.
Here's P. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Left side, Butler. To the wing right side. Here's Tucker. Can't get it to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
You know, in talking about Lowry, you see his shooting percentages didn't change much, but his output sure did. I mean, averaging 17 points and 7 assists a game the past 2 seasons. He also converted more threes. I mean, there's very little he can't do on the offensive end.
A different look for Miami. Whiteside comes in for the closer. And it's Stoudemire in for P.J. Tucker. And then for Toronto, Patterson comes in for P. And James Johnson is subbed in for Damari Carroll. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Patterson can't get it to go.
You know, getting back to Lowry, I really admire his aggressiveness. On the break in the half-court set, doesn't really matter. He's really the guy who makes it happen for his team. And he's a potent straw stirring that drink.
Here's Champ. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Boy, last season, Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA. Big blocks, big rebound totals, but he had some head-scratching moments as well. Missed his share of action due to suspensions.
First one falls for him. And GA, as you said with Whiteside, his fiery attitude flared up a few times last season, and it hurt his team more than once in Miami.
No doubt, and it's something that he has got to work on. I mean, he's proven that he can be a big-time player in this league, but he can't have the mental lapses that get him tossed from games and hurt his team.
Now, here's Joseph. He dishes it to Patterson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Patterson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And Lowry gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 7.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Champ. 18 points for him. Screen by Score. Johnson against Dang. Johnson can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
For Miami, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. Free throw drops for Lowry. Amari Stoudemire, with a change of scenery last season, was bought out by the Knicks, signed with the Mavs midway through the season.
That was the best thing to happen to Stoudemire, in my opinion, Kevin. He got to play playoff basketball again, and we know that wasn't going to happen in New York.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Joseph.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
Here's Champ. Scola, a screen on Butler. Scola drives in. Patterson powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Now here's Stoudemire. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Johnson.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Raptors trail by 7. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Champ. The kick out to Dragic. The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
The Heat leading by 4. Outside Dang. Back to Lowry. Outside sets the pick for Lowry. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Lowry's got 15 points in just the second half. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. No good from Dragic. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lowry against Dragic. Outside Lowry. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Goran Dragic.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
For Miami, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And so he hits both. Dragic the pass to Champ. Poked loose. It's stolen by Dang. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And so here is Miami on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Be out there with Johnson. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Carroll in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Wade. Whiteside is screen. On Dragic, the drive by Lowry. He used that pick to get in close. Lowry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
The feed now to Johnson. And there's the pass to B. Dishes it to Carroll. On the wing, Johnson. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Dragic. Again, Dragic missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Carroll following the score by Luol Deng. Carroll kicks to Johnson. Whiteside against Hibbert. There's the dish to Dragic. Teardrop shot. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Raptors trail by 12. Johnson outside, and it's Carroll in the corner. The three, that's good, and Johnson with the assist. Carroll's got 10 points in just the second half.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now here's Bosch. Outside Lowry. From downtown. Carroll with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
P passes to Hibbert. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. That three off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Raptors trail by 12. P passes to Dragic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now, here's Lowry. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. The closer comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Butler in for Luol Deng. And Toronto also making a switch. Champs checked in for Johnson. Raptors trail by 12. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Dragic against Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Champ, the pass to Hibbert. Shot, high post. Offensive rebound, P. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it. You know, Jimmy Butler is one of those guys who had to overcome major odds just to get to the NBA. Reportedly, his father abandoned the family when Jimmy was an infant. Mom kicked Jimmy out when he was 13. The obstacles and adversity go on, yet he's made it and made it big.
And going back to Jimmy Butler, there were just so many times when he was set up to fail. He was not heavily recruited out of high school. He was even homeless when he was in high school in the Houston area. Went to a junior college, then Marquette, now in the NBA. So he played his freshman year at a junior college, which I think humbled him just a bit, but maybe gave him that work ethic that is so much, Greg, a part of his game now.
And Kevin, the talent was there. And most of all, as we see how he dealt with adversity, the heart was there. He blocked out the distractions and finally transferred to a major college and worked his way into becoming a first-round pick.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
But they recover it. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Now here's Hibbert. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Dragic the pass to Champ. And the Raptors miss again.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And that one's good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
No good from Bosch. Raptors trail by 16. With some arc. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. 20 points for Champ.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And he gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 16.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Dragic against Lowry. Hibbert with the screen. To the left side wing. Here's P. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's good.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it. We've seen some good numbers for P. 8 rebounds and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
The Heat leading by 13. Lowry kicks to Butler. Dragic against Lowry. Back to Butler. The tray. And it's Toronto with the rebound. P's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Champ. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler dishes to Lowry. And here's the fast break. Carroll leading the way. Pass to Champ. They get it again. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Kicks to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Lowry gets it to go.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Passes it to Champ. Back to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Carroll. Pulls it up. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 7th assist here tonight. The Heat leading by 12. Butler kicks to Wade. There's the pick. Pass to Lowry. Butler dishes to Lowry. Bosh, the screen. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 37.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's the pass to P. Lays it up and banks it in. P's got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Raptors trail by 12. The 3 scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Lowry kicks to Wade. There's the screen. Feeds it to Butler. Bosh, the screen. And it's Wade in the corner. There's the steal. One-on-one fast break.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Miami with the ball after the Raptors pick up 2. Butler goes in. And that time, also a missed shot. Raptors trail by 7. Here's Champ. The kick out to Dragic. 6 to shoot. 11 feet away. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Lowry. Wade kicks to Butler. Rebound by the Raptors. P's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He dishes it to Dragic. Out to the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Heat leading by 7. Now here is Lowry. Bosh, the screen. Butler passes to Lowry. It's stolen by Dragic. The feed to Carroll. And it's sent back by Bosh. Butler against Dragic. Outside for Lowry. And stolen by Hibbert. And here's the fast break. Carroll leading the way. Hibbert in the high post. Lowry against Dragic. Dishes it to Carroll. Clock at 6. Back to Dragic. This one for 3. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Dragic. Lowry kicks to Bosch. To stop the drought, and Hibbert with the block. It's Bosch with the drive, and a strong finish with two hands. And the Raptors call time here. They're losing by 9. 1:29 left in the game. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He rallied the troops saying, nobody said it was going to be easy. They're not laying down. They're not going away. If we want this game, we have to take it from them. Kevin, plenty of fire in that speech.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they've had him bottled up here in the fourth, just 2 of 7 from the field.
.115 left in the fourth. Here's the closer. Bosch drives in, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
It's been a solid outing for Bosch. He has 9 rebounds and also a block shot.
And that one misses. Raptors trail by 8. Dragic with it. Wade picks him up. From past the arc. No luck.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Here's Champ, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Wade kicks to Buck. Bosch, the screen. Outside Lowry. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Whiteside kicks it to Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Kept alive. He feeds it to Chalmers. Now Tucker. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Chris, tell us a little bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so well together.
Well, I mean, it's just energy and belief. It's the belief system. You know, we all work hard. I work extremely hard, and you know, when I go out there and just play and don't think about it and play with energy, you know, good things happen.
Chris, congratulations. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
It seems like Kyle Lowry just gets better with age. And his performance tonight will show you how far he's come as a basketball player. We know he's a great perimeter scorer, but now he can slice defenses up and get to the rim. It all mixes together and makes one dynamite play.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.